What if I pressed A instead? They don't vibe with that. I only use OBS to play Switch on PC. Why? What happened to my chat? Oh, let me guess. No. The stuff must be synced. When I adjusted it in the VTubing scene. Wait, what capture card do you use? Anyway, hello Dookie. My controller working? Doesn't seem so. Maybe now? Hold. View controller settings. It's turned on. What's the matter? It doesn't wanna. Let me toggle Steam input. I already have the controller settings. I have so many open. Disable Steam input. Still doesn't work. Enable Steam input. There it is. Should I... Maybe I should change the resolution. Because there's a bit of tearing right now. Elgato, I got it back in 2022 before generics were around. They have a software for that, you know? Called Elgato Capture Utility 4K or something like that. Dude, this is running horrendous. Not exclusive. With that, no. Okay, way better. To Monument? I forgot what we were doing. Unbeatable! Correct him. That's not my name. Look, guys, it's Unbeatable. That's not my name. Oh, alright. You gotta lie low. I get it. Pretend to not notice. You hear me? Hi, it's me from yesterday. I love you, Unbeatable. Her name is Pink Hair. I don't remember what I have to do. Water ad. Yeah, sure, I'll look at the water ad. My throat is so dry. That's not good. Don't you like sing? You were going to Penny's studio? Then I'm going the wrong way. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Penny's studio is the other way. We did the arcade thing, and then they were like, actually, it's too late. Also, hi, good morning. Good morning. It's actually like 7 PM for me, but I'm guessing you're from the West Coast. Go down the street. I'm so zoomed out. Help me. You hear someone else is having tech issues. My PC's ruined to start up to it. Oh, okay. Does your PC have a window? Dookie, don't worry. This is my stuff. I'm a pro at troubleshooting PC stuff. You're here. I'm here. Let's get things started.
You know they're called harm on purpose.
Yeah, it's an acronym, but it's also in.
It's not like an accident.
Yeah, it's like the Patriot Act, which is an acronym, which is like really up its own you-know-what.
It's reverse psychology. That's stupid.
How's it reverse psychology?
No, it is not.
Window in what sense? Is there a glass panel you have that you can use to look inside of your PC?
Think with your brain. By doing such an obviously evil name, it ruins anyone pointing out that it's obviously evil.
When you try to boot up your PC, what happens? Do the fans turn on?
It's so on the nose that you can't even do jokes about it. It's satire proof.
That's ridiculous. That's the dumb person's version of a smart thing to say.
You think I'm a dumb person?
Wow.
No, but a dumb person would think that was smart.
Yikes. You're catching my progress very soon? Ooh.
Okay, well, prove it wrong then.
The band proves it wrong every day.
I want to watch Nirvana the band the show.
Oh, the band existing isn't
protesting.
enough to... You're promoting. The music is an advertisement for itself. I guarantee you, nobody thinks of harm when they hear your work.
So what,
That's
you
not
want to
a bad
like
thing, by the way.
want us to be more anti-establishment in our lyrics?
Huh. Do you think we're not doing enough? Are we going about this wrong?
When did I ever say that? You do plenty. It doesn't matter if a dumb person would think it was smart.
LARPing is so fun. What do you mean what do you mean? With that, I'm over LARPing. It's too much of a buzzword now, which is a shame because I used to like that word.
It doesn't matter if anyone thinks it's smart. It's still true. There isn't a damn thing they do that isn't on purpose. They're more competent than you think. Which means you need to be more competent than they think you are.
I already cleared that bar.
Beat, trust me. You beat them more than once. They think you're very competent.
Yeah, from the assessment they did, I was the most dangerous, or Beat was the most dangerous. Beat or Quaver? Oh, hey. Whoa. Quaver. I'm surprised you're still awake. Is this how late you usually come back? Yeah. Beat. It's nothing. What's got you up? Wondering about something. Ashley, you might be able to help. You know that tape player you got? You're just lying awake thinking about my tape player? No. Is it okay if I use it? Is that okay? What do you always listen to on there? Old stuff. Nothing important. Here. Brain poison demo. It's stupid, but it's this. It's an old thing my mom did. I've always wondered what it sounded like. Alright. We broke the headphones, didn't we? How are we listening to music? Yeah, it sure sounds like a demo. Oop. Sorry, my Steam input thingy. That's the whole song? That's a demo, dude. I guess it's just a demo. It never got finished. Sounds really good. She does. I'm glad I finally got to hear it. I'm glad I got to hear it with you. Here, keep it safe for me, alright? Beat. Good night, Quaver. Thank you, Beat. That reminds me of the thank you Chainsaw Man meme thing that's been going around. Because you're a man and you fight with chainsaws. Thank you, Beat. Beat? Because you make music. Oh, right. Hey, Beat. Hey, Beat. I said, hey. Good morning, Cliff. Sorry. Beat, are you okay? You've been out of it lately. I'm fine, Cliff. I'm fine. What's up? I just wanted to hang out with you today. Oh, also, Trevor wanted to talk to you about something. Do that later. Now's me time. Can we practice first? Please? Oh, right. Now's practice time. After is me time. I'm sure we can squeeze in a couple things first. Bed? Yeah, I don't think bed time will happen. I could leave, but... You know what? Sure, let's see what happens when we go outside. What is this? Bedman? What about Bedman? Oh, like, cause bed. Hangout spot. You come up here for something? Not really. I've got a tip of my tongue thing, but Treble wanted you to meet you up here later, not now. Oh. Some dusting first to give me a minute to plug everything back in. Alright. Did it stop turning on after dusting? Because that's a... Is there like a million years of delay on chat messages or nah? I read 808 as Bob just now. No, I'm just slow. Oh yeah. So, you've been working on the album. Yeah. Hey, I didn't finish my question. Sorry, if I feel a bit afraid this will lead to an argument. It doesn't have to. I just wanted to ask you how it was going. You haven't really... It's not just a solo thing, right? Right. We haven't seen anything you've done on it since the one track. Just wanted to know is all. I just need a few more days. I trust you. Random kid. I didn't actually think you could do it. You're the first, you know that? Wasn't that bad? I mean, I can't be the first. Wasn't that bad? I actually kind of had fun. Oh, I never... Good thing I went to complete the quest. Because, like, the quest did lead to me destroying one of those things, but... Wait, do you think we can go to the arcade together? Well, that's probably... Harm is very dumb. Can I talk to... Nope, the kids have become absent-minded. 3 office chairs? I'm fine with you doing it, you know. What? The album. Taking the reins on it and all. Why do PCs weigh so much? I don't know. The parts are heavy. Mine has glass on it. Glass is pretty heavy. I respect you, so I'm letting you... You don't have to let me do anything. It's a conversation to have. That you won't have, and frankly, I won't either. I've been content just finishing it up with Treble's mixes and calling it a day. I mean, it's not like we're trying to hit the radio, but I can tell you need this, or something from this. You don't swear that's not what it is. I know I'll understand when you see what you've done. Just, I hope you understand me too. You do get that, right? I'm not just a wall, I'm here. Yeah, I get it. I'm just really tired, sorry. Bro, what is happening to us? Enter the store? What do we even... We can't do anything in the store, can we? Hey, do you... Clef, leave them alone. It's fine. I could use a distraction. What do you need? I already forgot. Of course you did. I can't stop buying the soda. Is that a problem? It's okay. It's what I need. Buy me one, Beat. No. Buy a snack? It's honestly mostly just pure sugar. Well, Clef, here. Thanks. Can I have one? Clef, I just gave it to you. Can I have one? You want... Goddamn, yes. Yes, I want yours, Beat. So greedy. Go to city center? Sure. I know it's still early, but Treb and Quaver are waiting for us in the hideout for, you know, practice. Yeah, I know, but we still got so much time. Alright, fine, I'll go freaking back. Can we enter the studio during the day and just, I don't know, see the Roomba again? We can. Will she, like... No, she doesn't even say anything. I thought this would maybe help her out, but I guess not. Wrong direction! Dude, the potholes here are insane. While I was driving in the UK, I did get to a place where there are quite a lot of potholes. And it made me think of Wanksy, if you guys know who that is. The guy who drew penises above or on potholes so the government would, you know, do something about them. It's like, dude, we need more Wanksies. I'll be so mad if we have to move location again. This is the first time in ages I've actually gotten a good night's sleep. Helps that I can be in a separate room from you for once. For me. Are you talking to Treble? So, you ready for practice? Let's do it. Yippee! Here we go. First, water. How do you play this game again? Right is down, left is up. Wrong way. What happened to my controls? Okay. Okay.
I've gotten used to it. Good morning, it's afternoon. You're doing the same shit. It's boring, a lame excuse. I've gotten used to it. Why can't I just pay attention the way you act to
I have to hold both. I'm stupid. Okay.
Why can't I just do what I say I want to? Do what I tell myself that I want. Why can't I just pay
This is not easy at all.
attention? Why can't I just flip that switch? Why can't I just change direction? Why can't I get over this? I'm so goddamn tired all the time, and I'm not even awake. I'm sleeping in too late. Past the morning every day, so goddamn tired all the time.
That was a double. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I just have to... God, what are we doing? I can't get a... I don't get a do-over? Oh, man. I didn't remember the controls anymore. Hey, where did everybody go? Trap's on the roof. Any idea what that's about? Do you think he tells me anything? Yes? I assume he tells you at least one part of something. Was it anything or something? I don't know. So as not to have a reset button and a pause menu? I mean, I wouldn't... That would feel, like, weird.
It's a nice sunset, right?
So what, we just skipped the whole day. It is a nice sunset.
I've got a weird one for you. And before you react, it's a serious question.
Okay, not reacting.
I mean, it's a stupid question, but I'm asking seriously.
Just get it out.
Okay, so like, the phrase party pooper had to come from somewhere. And my guess is that it had to be that at some point, some poor idiot got too drunk, or too high, or too both.
Probably both.
And, well, a total abundance of irresponsibility, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
But the thing is, the phrase itself is usually used to refer to the opposite of that.
Yeah, not drinking or getting high.
It's like We say party pooper
When someone is raining on your parade.
this is why Clef tells you to shut up when she's being real with you. Anyway, you can't just explain an idiom with an idiom, but sure. Party rainer. Party pisser, whatever. You call someone this when they're being too responsible.
All the rhythm games I've played has a restart song button except this one. Yeah, but how many like story rhythm games have you played? I mean, I've only really played 2 other rhythm games, and they're just like arcade. Yeah. I'm sure if I played the arcade mode in this game, it's gonna have a reset button.
When did that change?
When did what change? Are you gonna try wait, R wanna try Guilty Gear, they just updated to 2.0. Yeah, I was streaming it yesterday. It's quite good so far.
I mean, it's something I've been thinking about.
I need a log for this game, bro.
So no, it's not.
Can a guy have more than one question?
No. Come on, what's
All
up?
right, yeah,
You're not the guy to
look.
do this kind of...
What I'm desperately avoiding getting to is... this is gonna come off like me being that. But that's not what this is.
The arcade mode does in fact have the restart button on some songs. On some only, huh? Interesting.
I think the new mixes are awful.
Really? Dude.
I didn't want to say anything in front of the rest of them when everyone seemed like they loved it. And especially not when it would probably just come off like I'm bummed they're not using my mix. But like, come on. To me, and I really mean this honestly, it feels like the soul is missing from the thing. I'm not some weird lo-fi purist.
I don't think you can be pure and a lo-fi.
Whatever.
This
But
makes me
it
realize
really
I
is
don't
too
know what
clean.
lo-fi stands for.
There's like, this energy is gone from it. You know, some messiness is good. It's like restoring a painting. You have to be careful because you can scrape paint off alongside the dirt. And I think we do a little bit of our painting with dirt.
Big news? I'm listening.
I don't know if everyone loved it. Clef was hesitant.
The story songs do not. I don't know if it's a bug, but they don't. I would doubt it's a bug.
This may be a surprise to hear, but Clef is in fact my sister.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't married to my mix either, you know.
What's your read on her?
Penny? Do you mean personally or professionally?
Both.
She is extremely good at what she does and extremely bad at talking to us.
I don't know. She seems pretty friendly.
I listened to Rivers in the Desert and thought, wow, this game is so cool, so I may get back to 5. I had a similar experience. Just listening to, I don't know which song it was, off Persona. It was one of the more melodic, maybe sad songs, emotional songs, while I was in the car, and I was like, dude, I'm sorry. I love Persona 5. I do. I know that's controversial. Like, lock me up. I should also probably replay it because I could stream it. And I forgot like everything about it. So it's almost like playing it again for the first time.
Yeah, well.
Also, you can do the new
she likes
Game
you.
Plus thingy.
You think she doesn't like you?
I kind of feel like she barely knows anyone. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We barely know her.
Look, you got time to kill anyway, right?
That's really all it is.
Pretty recently, you barely knew me either.
Yeah. True enough.
Deleting Street Fighter 6 because it sucks. That game is 100 gigabytes. How is that possible? Anyway. I should find the band. I think they went to go eat at the restaurant? Why did I read it like that?
So, I'm gonna head back tonight to the studio with Penny.
You should involve some of them in that process.
To get started on the next album track.
Tonight? How late?
I mean, as late as we need to go. I'm itchy about it. Gotta get started.
We need to sleep, Beat.
Trust me, she's right.
We could head there to record on a day we don't need to practice, maybe?
If you can't make it tonight, it's all good. I can hammer stuff out by myself for now.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but you gotta be up tomorrow, you know?
I'm always up. Catch you later.
Gotta find Penny. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Already? Dude, they're kinda swagged out. Something about wearing shades in the middle of the night. Was the person having some? What? Did you hit enter too early? Some sort of crashed on Carnivorex Discord server? Ah, don't worry about it. Anyone else feel like coming? Just me, again. You have to wonder if they even care. Don't do this, Penny. They say they do. Saying it is the easy part. Whatever, let's just get started. Anyway, YouTube Music quarterly
Got a
recap
question
is
if
out.
you've got time for it.
I guess winter recap is what it would be. It's actually devastating. It's all video game or anime music for me. So we're gonna be doing a lot more performative music listening in the upcoming months.
You for my thoughts?
Haha, a penny. Haha, I get it.
You'd ask even if I didn't.
You know me so well already. Yeah. So, why do people make things?
What kind of question is
Because-
that?
I mean, well, because they feel like it. It's pretty simple.
But why do they feel like it? I'm being serious, by the way.
What's this all about?
It's something I've been thinking about a lot. Look at all this trouble we're going through for basically nothing, right? Like, it's not like we can sell it, really. We don't get anything besides the thing itself. Every system that exists around us is designed to tell us to stop doing what we're doing.
I mean, other people will want it. Or, I hope they will. I guess you're asking why do they want that? And the answer is people just like music.
But it's broader than music. It's all art, all expression. There's not really... Look, I get that this seems silly, but there has to be a real reason. Something that's fundamental, I guess.
Maybe there is a fundamental urge to create.
Something concrete, like viewable. Because they like it doesn't feel like a reason. People like tons of things. Some people like awful things.
Yeah, they do. I don't know, man. I think I kind of end up making things so I'm not mad at myself. Maybe there isn't any more to it than that. How'd the recordings come out?
Check them.
Why does science have to involve so much math?
I thought you liked math.
I like puzzles. I hate it when it's just work.
You have to work, though. You can't just be a deadbeat.
Deadbeat, very funny.
Watch me. Anyway, the whole point of me being in college is to find a job I don't hate.
Ah. Sort of. Good luck with that, though.
I take it scientist isn't on the list?
Okay, the game's great. Maybe I should have waited a year to play it. PC is running, but in me unplugging everything has affected audio. Please hold. Yeah, just look if the default device maybe has changed.
Probably not.
What's the math you're mad at?
I'm trying to calculate. Do you know what an acoustic beat is? It's not the thing you think it is.
Well, now that's the only thing I can think of.
So, well, the example the book gives to try to analogize it is... Okay, you run through a neighborhood and start hitting cars with your hand.
The textbook has this example?
Yes. So you hit the cars with your hand, and this makes the alarms go off. Let's just assume, for the sake of making this easier, that somehow you do it in such a way that all the alarms go off at the same exact time. The thing is, even if they do, they all have slightly different rates. The little wee oo sound on each might be slightly slower or faster than the ones around it. But there are going to be several times when they sync up perfectly.
Sure.
The difference between them syncing up perfectly and them being out of sync is the beat frequency. And that sense of warbling in and out is kind of what a beat is. Well, this meaning of the word beat, as in not.
Not you. Or the music thing.
This happens in music too, though.
I thought car alarms were a standardized thing. Eh.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to figure out the
swapped mic and headphone wires.
the differential between two frequencies to get the beat frequency. Basically, the beat happens because one of the waveforms is out of sync with the other one, and the effect gets more pronounced the less out of sync they are. The closer they are together, the faster it gets, until suddenly, when they get perfectly in sync, there's nothing. The beat just disappears.
What a peaceful world that would be.
Oh, come on.
I've been stuck on the same question for 30 minutes.
I don't even know what the question is yet. Ugh, when did I fall asleep? I feel like shit. Anyone else want to work on this instead? He said to no one. I need to get back before they notice I'm gone. Day 3. Day 4. Morning. Hey, girly. I'm girly now? How'd you get in here? You have terrible security is what? Like, how is it that cops aren't swarming here every day? They're just not looking. Yeah, weird. I don't know. I try not to think about that. I just saw you like 4 hours ago. You have got to sleep more. Anyway, I was wondering if you wanted to hit the bar again. I just woke up, dude. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. It's 12 o'clock somewhere. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Give me a second to be alive. And then fine. Bar. Well... To be alive... We can take her on the roof. God damn. This is nicer than where I live. The studio's not... I don't live in the studio beat. I have a bit more of a crime-life balance. They do got the Seattle Space Needle here. Which, come to think of it, is probably a Harm HQ. But, Anyway, fridge? Really? Empty? A place this nice should have food bursting from the walls. You don't know how good you have it. Apparently I don't have it that good if the fridge is empty. She's moving her legs a lot for somebody that's not faster than somebody taking tiny steps. Which one was the bar? Is these running fine? We'll have to keep tabs on it. For future reference, if your PC doesn't turn on, and by doesn't turn on mean like the fans turn on but nothing else, no peripherals, no monitor, no nothing, there should be a couple of LEDs on your motherboard and one of them should be like lit up and it'll tell you what the issue broadly is. You can learn more by looking at your motherboard's manual. The bar was across the street. Back there. To Monument. Why does she keep turning around? That girl I dated turned out to be super weird, actually. Weird how? I don't know. Way into staring at things. Was it Big Express? They're a small potato shipping company. Small potatoes mean controllable, so I'd bet Harm's got hooks in it. What was the bar again? Is it not here? Am I insane? Oh, there we go. Was this the bar? Funny little tag. Was this the bar? Upset man? It turns out I have high blood pressure. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Can I talk to you? I can. Hey, you. Yeah? And her. Me? You think drinks are free? I don't, Oh, shit. I forgot to... She walked out on her tab. I was a little drunk. You were a little drunk. It happens. How much was it? You're never drinking again. They're planning a team of 3 bracket. This isn't fair. It's not fair. Wait, who is? Without me? I worked on the video again today. I finished the second revision. Sev is planning it, I think. If it's not too much trouble, could you tell her to hold off on that and talk to me first? Ugh. Actually, that's a lie. Never mind, I don't even know why I'm asking. I don't have any money to pay it. You need to cover me for that. If you don't have cash for it, well, Penny, we're bartending again. No, sorry. You'll need to work a shift for me. It's a pretty brutal night. Help me out and we'll be square. We were actually bartending again. Let's get this over with. Okay, have you done this before? Actually, yes. I just don't remember it. Sorry, can I ask why? Also, it may just be joking around, I don't know. Okay, so basically, we're gonna... This is already kind of announced. But we're gonna do the fundraiser for the ASG birthday thing. And one of the stretch goals, one of the donation goals, is running another team of 3 bracket. So if there's a team of 3 bracket, like, announced and planned, that goal becomes kind of superfluous. So I would like to have, you know, communicated that in advance. Alright, show me what you got. What do you want? We just want a couple of something trendy. Don't care what, just fruity. Maybe I should have gotten a refresher. Right, nothing bitter, nothing old. It's fruit. New. Oh wait, this is timed, isn't it? How do I mix and serve? Yeah, I know. I know. Better luck next? What? Trendy, fruity. What? Are you dead ass? How is that? Oh yeah, because it doesn't have the fruit anymore. Oh, we're running out of time. Yeah, okay. Wow, you're bad at this. You're gonna need to come in for another shift. Hopefully you'll get better eventually. Oof. How the fuck? Well, you really tried, I guess. Oh my god. You could help too, you know. I have no idea what I'm doing either, besides I'm bad with my hands. You can't be that much worse than me. Besides, I don't know when I'll have time to do another shit. The show is like now. I have to go now. Oh boy. Oh, I was late. Oh well. Or not. That was a double hold. My fault. My fault, OG. That was it? My controller... Okay, yeah, I guess that was it, huh?
Beat, you sound awful. What the hell?
Jesus.
I don't mean it like that. I mean,
Is everything okay, Beat?
yeah, that's what I mean. You sound sick or tired or both.
I'm sick and tired of being tired.
It's fine.
Everything always is.
Well, I said in general, thank you. Thank you.
Please, for once in your life, Trouble, stop talking.
Oh my god, Beat.
Do not talk to him like that.
Well,
Thank you, Clev.
Do you want to
Okay.
know what fine means then? Sure, here it goes.
Oh boy.
I have to kill myself every night doing all of your jobs because none of you.
Excuse me?
He doesn't even give a shit. He doesn't care how this stuff sounds.
We
I like to
told
think
you
I
not
give
to.
a little bit of a shit.
You should be smart about this. Beat, you've gone psycho. It's affecting the goddamn this. It's affecting this.
I'm trying to do the thing
What
we
we've
said.
been doing is the thing. No, there's no.
Shut up.
I'm sorry,
Just-
but if you.
Jesus. None of you ever back me up. If Penny was here...
What would she do, Beat?
What?
What would she do? Eventually, even recordings die. It all stops existing. But it still matters that we've done it. You can't lose sight of that.
Of course she can. She can barely keep her eyes open.
Treble.
It would be so much easier to be anywhere else. We all have to give a shit about this to even be hearing you right now.
We need to be getting more juice for the squeeze. This isn't worth
The squeeze is worth the squeeze. This is the squeeze.
Quaver, Penny just a figment of our imagination? I don't think so. Quaver, I'm gonna need you to, like, do some diplomacy here.
This is the best part.
It's the best part for you.
Do you think I don't want an album we make to be good? Do you think I'm stupid? This doesn't have to be all at once. It can take a while. The best stuff takes a while.
For how long, Clef?
We're fine right now.
For how long?
Who knows? We'll figure it out. We'll push it to later, but we will get to it.
We don't have time.
Why not?
There simply isn't any. We're always barely scraping by. We've been able to pretend we're fine for 3 months. It will take 3 seconds for us to not be able to do that anymore.
Nothing, Quaver? I mean, she's just a child, but... She had divorced parents, she'd be prepared for this.
At least it wasn't me this time.
What do you mean?
Not the first time. Probably not the last either.
Maybe I really am just here to beat up Silence. Am I
Well,
even...
Whatever. All I can do is finish the damn thing. Maybe they'll...
No.
Penny! What the hell is going on?
They came out of nowhere. I don't know how they found the place, but
Oh my god! For a second I thought... Are you okay?
that doesn't matter now. Look what they did. You aren't mad? Because I'm furious, Beat. After all that blood and sweat you put into this, I'm sick of being on the back foot. Let's make them hurt.
You're right.
Why do I get the feeling Penny did this herself? Confirm? ... Oh wait, there's a more journal. It's very frustrating how much all of this working relies on nobody knowing how it all works. I'm lucky that none of the military connects we have now know the right questions to ask. I'm lucky your rest doesn't care enough. Oh my god, they're so annoying. What happened? What happened? I said to message you about Team of 3 and they're all like, well, you have to message them. Like, oh my god, doesn't matter. Look, Seesaw, I'll take care of it, thank you. I should have just done it myself instead of like asking you to. I'm sorry. It's just inconvenient right now, but I'll handle it later, thank you. As long as she has the 0 moment array and is assured the damners work, they do, and their production is getting better and faster, check back in a year, she doesn't give a shit on the why or how. She gets to spend every day puzzling over the obvious question she refuses to ask me out loud. The answer to, yes, but you shouldn't, she probably already knows but won't dare think about. I think it was Poco or A Poco that was cooking this person for the freaking parentheses. Well deserved. Instead, she'll keep coming down here for a private moment to look at a hole in time and wonder if there's anything she could change that could change what's in it. But it's isolating. It's increasingly obvious that I'm the glue holding a very large machine together. If I can't come up with a better solution than sitting here and turning the gears by hand, something will give, and I'm worried the something is me. But I still can't look inside the silence. I'm the only person who knows what they really are, and even I don't know what they really are. 7 years of this bullshit. No matter what I do, no matter what angle I try to attack it from, I can't not look at the thing. I'm studying. I'm starting to buckle, but I can't hire people to help. It has to be all me. Too many people realize how the silence actually work, what they actually are, it would give the universe a lobotomy. Yes, even if it's still only localized within the dome. I don't think the military guys have any idea how lucky they are that it's holding at all. Harm is why this is quarantined. Without us, the dome would leak open like an egg, and then the world would too. The wave always collapses. At scale, we would too. So I'm trying something pretty dramatic, even for me. There's no... Yeah, that's how far we are. Episode 5! Alright, almost got this. Hang on 1 second. There it is. Someday, teach me that. I'm surprised you didn't already know how. You'd think. How the hell have you gotten by? You've definitely broken into luck, mostly. Some smashed doors, a lot of stolen keys. Well, okay, sure. Someday I'll teach you. It's not that hard. Alright, so, if I remember correctly... all the elevators in this building have electronic locks, keycard stuff. I think we're in Harm HQ. Each keycard is only approved for a specific subset of floors and rooms, so... we make it as far as we can, then we look for another. And then we make it to the top. And at the top, there's a computer system up there that controls all Harm systems. We smash that thing up, they're in shambles. And we get the keycards by, I mean, we don't do it quietly. We're past that. That's why we're here. Besides, everyone here is a cop. Do you really care? Yeah, point. But what if we get swarmed? Blaze of glory? I'd rather stay alive, kidding. Look, don't worry. If we do this right, we'll be fine. Security isn't gonna be too tight yet. DC isn't gonna be in a ground floor break. Well, maybe not him. Shit, Pete, that's one of the division leads. Oh, I know. Wait, is it our guy? I forgot his name. It is, yeah. We've met, actually. You're going up to him? Hey, toothpaste cop. Oh, it's you? How'd you even get in? The door got unlocked. Interesting passive voice. This is an extremely restricted area. You'd be under arrest even if you weren't wanted. I won't say this twice. Put your hands where I can see them. Sure, if that's what you want. Oh boy, here goes nothing. Or Crest? Right, his name was Crest. Why is he hitting the Peter Griffin death pose? This will get us far, right? It will get you far. We'll go far together. I almost feel bad for the guy. Don't. He'd have done the same to you. Regardless, no time to waste. Let's get. This way? Weapons and material. Why is it spelled like that? Notes? Penny, what are these? Oh no, no. Don't touch, sorry. The problem with the silence, as always, is it that I can't think my way around a thing that changes when I think about it. No matter what I do, I'm going to change what the thing is by being here. Which means, again, no way to punch through the hole. The wave always collapses. Penny, any idea what this is talking about? There are more important things to worry about right now. More notes from whoever this is. Oh wow, Sforzando. Oh, that's whoever this is. Why don't you try giving yourself amnesia? Well, Sforzando, thanks for the question. If I did that, I wouldn't remember what I was looking at in the first place. I wouldn't know why it was important, so it wouldn't matter. Also, no method of inducing amnesia previously known, or that I could come up would leave me intact. I like being intact. Oh, I thought we could get more lore here, but I guess not. Left or right? Illusion of free choice. Elevator. Alright, let's see how much they actually trust the big guy. Enough to ride this all the way. Beautiful. Somehow I feel like the rest of the band isn't actually gonna be approving of this. Only bad news is that all the way for this elevator is only halfway. We'll need to swap another ride on 450. Sounds easy. Wait, this building has 100 floors? Right? Tallest building in the... That's nuts. That's almost 2/3 of a Burj Khalifa. A what? The tallest building in the world. No? No, it's not. I've never heard of it. Dude, I actually got isekai'd here. Really? I'm pretty sure of this. Nothing beats Harm Tower. Anyway, that's our floor. Hi! Report to Crest. Eyes on the suspect, 450. Should have hit that guy harder. God damn it. Any way around? Nope, and we can't go back. Train's already moving. Let's build some track then. I wonder if this random cop's gonna be okay, it's like a bunch of random cops. Perfect. Alright, we're good. Never mind, we're not good. Press will disable the main elevators completely. Surprisingly smart move. What now? We can't just sit around and wait to get caught. Try some other doors. Maybe the one outside? Bioacoustics? Zeta clearance only. Cargo elevators aren't on the main line. If we find one, we can keep moving. Nothing. He doesn't have access? Access to? Sheesh, you'd think they'd have given their head of ground troops a higher security clearance. Okay, stick to the plan. We either need to find a keycard to mark a keycard marked Zeta, or we find another door out of here. I'm sure somebody must have left their badge lying around. Can't go that way, huh? I won't lie, I can feel myself hesitating a bit. A small bit. If I had a weaker stomach, if I was a different kind of person, if the research finally has finally borne out a thing that I've felt to be true for a while, but could only scratch at proving, which is that the research itself is dangerous. The second you realize what it's telling you, you realize that listening to it is a problem. But, you know, almonds and eggs and pains and gains and free lunches. I do not know. The train is already moving. What would happen if enough people remembered something that didn't? That's not grammatically correct, I think. Not yet. Not here. Holy shit, I've been so stupid. I've been so dumb. It's so obvious that I'd be fired for not thinking about it if I wasn't my own boss. So, okay. The problem has been that thinking about the thing changes the thing. Because in thinking about this thing, I'm filling the space with something. So the thing becomes the something. The shape around the space vanishes. The solution is so simple it becomes idiotic. It sounds like toy philosophy. You make the space think about itself. What the hell does that even mean? Right, big huge stupid pause for effect. Sure, okay. If you could get a silence to self-reinforce, it wouldn't matter what I projected onto it. It wouldn't matter what anyone projected onto it. And then I could finally break it open. And maybe that's how I can see what's on the other side. The other side of what? Harmonics and resonance. Gamma, theta, keycard scanner. Serving nothing today. This door being broken isn't anything new from the look of things. Shit. What about like the sparkling thingy? Aren't those like it's supposed to open in emergencies? What if there's a fire? Everyone dies, I guess. Seriously? What are the chances someone unauthorized could get here in the first place? Touché. Speaking of security risks, finally another lucky break. Trill, Zeta. I guess you're used to this. What? Breaking into stuff with stolen keys? Anything further to the left or not so much? Psychoacoustic computate. This must be where the elevator is. Yeah. Penny's still really not showing a lot of urgency, but she is keeping up with me, so... Okay, door's open. Alright, through here, hurry. So I'm somehow very afraid to walk underneath those thingies. Looks like they would smush you. What is this? To shipping and receiving. What the hell is this? We have to keep moving. Penny, aren't you shipping and receiving? That's our way up. That's cool and all, but I really want to read those notes. Wait, Penny! So much for that. Button? There's a button here. Press it. Press it. It's such a bad idea. Initializing negative psychoacoustic density waveform. That's blood? What the shit is that? Oh, hi, Crest. Finally, what are your fists made of anyway? Crest? I guess you really hated being a maid. Oh, what even is this shit? It's not good. Oh god, I feel very myself. I need to where's... This can't... What the hell did Swarzando do? I have to... Shit. Okay, Penny's waiting for me. Finally, you're right behind me. What happened? Press showed up. Shit, really? We have to move then. I don't really think it'll be a problem. He saw something in there that freaked him out and ran the other way. Saw what the thing we ran past? Did you get a good look at that? Freaked me out. Frankly, I've been too focused on other things, like this console. What are we dealing with? So, thankfully I'm totally in. The handles are handled. Unfortunately, the cargo elevator shuts off if nobody's well handling for whatever reason. So this is a two-step process. You have to ride solo while I keep my finger on the button. Once you hit the top, you get me there too. Easy, straight shot, right? As straight as we can get. I've got this. Go. The vibes are slightly off. Ready? Ready. Here goes nothing. Hey, long-time listener, first-time caller. Nice to hear from you. Almost surprised this intercom even works. This stuff got neglected. Hopefully not too neglected. This elevator's not gonna fall or... Oh no, the elevators are fine. I'm just talking about the controls. The infrastructure. They're trying to automate all these processes. As if taking people out of this walls will remove the skeletons from the closet. Oh. Shit. Shit what, Penny? You're on, you beat. You have seconds. And they have guns. What are... Yeah, I know. Hold on. I really don't have anything here to hold, Penny. What am I supposed to do? You know the masters we've been working on? Why does that matter right now? That burned up with the studio. Not all of them, did I? I kept a few of them with me. I saved some of them. Some of the stuff I had lying around. Some of the stuff you recorded. There you are. Oh shit, it's DC. I knew you were reckless, but I didn't actually think you were stupid. God, what do you think you're going to accomplish? You think we're just gonna let you walk away from this? Hello, Quantum Valentine. We? Oh shit, it's Poco and Apoco. You didn't forget about us, did you? She wouldn't. She couldn't. I bet she's always thinking about us. And you're all alone this time. No bodies to throw at us. Not the smartest thing when we got home court advantage. It's a long way down, kid. I'd hate to see you fall. Penny, if you've got a plan, now would be a great time for it. Penny? Who the hell is Penny? Wait, sis, do you hear that? Penny, what is... How's Stride 2.0 went yesterday? It was fun, promise? Okay, here goes nothing.
Welcome back.
Dude, this is a lot. What in Friday Night Funkin'? Oh god, I shouldn't have looked at chat. I don't have a lot left. This is very Memories of Tokyoto. This is very Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Actually, it's more like Jet Set Radio, but whatever. I didn't even play that game. Dude! Is it okay if I credit it because I don't have jam? Aw. There's other ways to get the DLC, you know? You have officially passed me probably a while ago. Oh, can I not skip this? Whatever. Sorry, it was just a lot at the start. I'm sure I'll be fine eventually, trust. It's not easy by any stretch of the imagination though. There's really no like skip button or anything like that, huh? Oh well, the bitrate please. Should be fine now, I hope. Stable now. Source is telling me Karn's bitrate is stable. God, please. Okay. This time for sure, gamers.
Welcome back. Ready?
That's really bad. I think I've been here before. Oh, I missed. We are nearing the point where I died, I'm pretty sure. If we aren't past it already. How's that only a grade? That was perfect. Okay. Congratulations, you scored 0. That was probably my favorite bit so far. You did that live? Well, I had to leave the masters behind. I didn't have time to. That's the only time it'll ever. That was incredible. Thanks, Beat. You should be near the top. Don't forget to hit the console and let me up there. Yep. Alright, there's the console. I just feel like it's not gonna be that easy. So our connection was bad yesterday. I played fine with my friends for 3 hours after the stream. You had completely fine connection with Joyful Olg. I would argue this is closer to Muse Dash. I haven't played Muse Dash. I do know Friday Night Funkin' has the 4-button layout, as far as I know. It could be like network stuff. I don't know. Like some things just don't get along, or maybe it's Strive being weird. All right. Fancy seeing you here. So now what? Through there. We're close. They have a water cooler right next to the console? That's kind of insane. Why is it all so green? The hell happened here? Oh, it's just too oh, it's... I see. One nagging thought keeps bothering me. Fight the water cooler? I understand that reference. I can't help but worry, and I hate that I can't help it. But I'm worried, even if the space can think about itself. And I think it can. But even then, I'm worried that the waves will always collapse. That's it. Just a matter of time. Oh, that is just a matter of time. Emotional Regulation Center? Floor 98. So we're missing 2, aren't we? Ooh, look at this thing. Oh my goodness, whoa.
This is as far as we go.
Shit. Really?
Really.
I wonder if there's
Hey, wait. Check this out.
That's Quaver. Nope, that's her parents. That's Quaver.
What's up?
Do you know what this is?
No.
I do not.
You know what's cool about this? That's actually the real moment in time.
What?
This is literally a time machine. Or maybe a wormhole. A window.
Penny, slow down. What the hell are you talking
Don't get
about?
excited about it.
I gotta go, spoilers. Alright, fair enough.
It can't change anything. Not on its own or anything like that. It's not... You can't travel with it. It's not a car. It's barely a television. But it's real. Trust me, it's real. That's it, in front of us.
What's real? What do you mean?
Oh! I can't believe I'm... Okay, keep up. Have you ever gotten stuck on something? Just thought about it over and over. Can't let a thing go? Every moment in time that has people in it has someone who can't let it go. Even in a small way. What you're looking at is a moment in time nobody has moved past. The sum total of everyone's emotional recollection.
What? How does that even work? How do you know this?
That's a cool question with a cool answer. This'll hurt.
Oh, that's a lot of silence.
These things are fundamentally radioactive. Radioactive means... Oh, don't give me that look. You're not gonna get skin cancer or whatever. I don't even think you're capable of that. Besides, it's not that kind of radiation. Let me know how this feels.
Oh, what feels? What is she doing? Oh my god. Did we get sold out? What happened?
God, finally.
Wait, is she Esforzando? Oh.
Something has been wrong for a long time. I'm sure you felt it too. Maybe you had no words for it. Honestly, and I'm being very vulnerable with you now to admit this, I even had no words for it. Oh, you can't. Even if you could move it all, it's already locked. There's no point. I actually like you, you know? Not at first, of course. When you showed up for the first time, it was a bit irritating. I was trying to get somewhere, and here was this big, fat, stupid monkey wrench.
Wow. Is she just the character from Uma Musume? Oh, she does have a bit of Agnes Tachyon, doesn't she? You're right.
But you fascinated me for the very reason you look like you're in so much pain right now. The first time you complained about the dampeners. That surprised me. People don't do that. Nobody does that. It's supposed to be completely invisible.
Did you fake being a DJ too?
Oh, come on, give me credit. I'm great at DJing. I wasn't lying to you at all. Why would I?
Because lying is your job. You're... what? You're an undercover cop?
I mean, I did say maybe she blew it up herself, which...
Is that what you think? No, I'm not.
You write annoyingly.
I'm more of... well, I don't actually have a formal title. More of a specialist, I guess. Consultant? Special consultant? Person in charge of R&D? Whatever. I didn't interview for this. I didn't have to. I made the job. No, I wasn't lying to you. No. No. Not about any of the important stuff, at least. As I was saying, I'm actually a huge fan of the band. I love you guys, you know? I'm probably your biggest fan. Definitely am. You're so bold. You didn't give a shit. Not about anyone. I respect that. It made me realize something. Rest has become boring. That's the bitch of it. She's too safe, she's too slow, she's too afraid of breaking things and hurting people. Not like you. Not like me. Do you know what happened after you escaped? Oh, it wasn't pretty, baby. All I wanted was to see what would happen in a space like that. An emotional pressure cooker. Maybe, I thought, if I got all the dominoes moving just the right way, I could get somewhere big. Somewhere I never got before in all of the experiments I've run. So, yeah, you coming in made me upset. Oh, but thank God you did. I couldn't have dreamed of it going as big as it did there. You put so many people in danger. Not just you, not just that stupid little girl.
Chill on her, bro.
Not just the superstar kids. Everyone. It's inspiring. The more you've done, the energy you put into the world just wants to feed itself, Beat. And I know that because there's nothing special about me. Nothing I'm doing or wearing or anything that makes me more equipped to deal with a big, scary machine I just turned on. Maybe you recognize it. Beat, do you know what the silents are? Oh, whatever you thought in your head is wrong. I'm the only one who actually does know. I've been studying them. I've been paying attention. That's why all of this exists. It paid for everything. It did everything. I did this. Everything. But it's nothing special about me. It's all them. I was just the only person to notice. They're not monsters. They're not ghosts. They're not anything, Beat. They're literally nothing. They are holes in the world. And you are almost the same. That's weird, right? A 99% match.
It's giving Hollow
No
Knight.
other person, no animal, no tree or whatever. Nothing else is this close. Nothing else has been above 30% of the match. That 30% is a literal black hole at the center of our galaxy. And you are 99%. You are basically the same. You are literally almost nothing. But you know what's much more interesting to me than this 99% match? It's this. The something part. The only part of you that actually exists. What is that? I want to find out.
That was so casual.
Like I said, I didn't lie to you about anything important. You already know I'm a really good DJ. How could I fake that? But here's the music I really like.
Oh shit. Okay, okay, okay. I got mixed up again.
Music creates these things. Some people think music summons these things. Or that these things are angry at it or something. It's all very stupid.
I don't want to be annoying, but the speech bubbles are kind of covering some of the silence.
Think they do. We create them. Music just helps. If a loudspeaker blares in a forest and nobody's around, oh, you get it. But you. If you fell in the forest and nobody was around to help, would you even be there? It's amazing, you know? I look at you and I just see a person. Like anyone else.
Oh, this is a bit
Look at the light. It's like
strenuous on the ears.
bouncing off of my window. I don't know what part of me is even here,
Jesus Christ.
but I have a feeling that if I remove all
There's
the
some
parts of me
really
that feel like
some
person,
flowy shit.
well, I'll find out. If you die here, it was for good reason.
It's not exactly looking great. Oh, you're... Do we get a do-over or
I
not?
didn't lie to you about anything important.
Well, I don't get a do-over, huh? I think after this attempt,
you already know I'm a really
I'm gonna have to
good
go to the
how could I
bathroom.
fake that? But here's the music I really like. Everyone thinks music creates these things. Some people think music summons these things. Or that these things are angry at it or something. It's all very stupid. They don't feel anything at all, not if we don't think they do. We create them. Music just helps. If a loudspeaker blares in a forest and nobody's around, oh, shouldn't be there. It's amazing, you know? I look at you and I just see a person. Like anyone else. Trick of the light. It's less tangible than the moon bouncing off of my window. I don't know what part of me is even here.
Jesus Christ.
But I have a feeling that if I remove all the parts of you that look like a person, well, I'll find out. If you die here, it was for a good reason.
She's about to jump in. Okay, I'm guessing this is a scripted loss, kinda. 10-hour Velvet Room session? Fuck yeah. Dim 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 dim. Sorry, she knocked me for like 100 stories. Like, this is freaking DBFZ. Or DBZ, I guess. That's insane. Ooh. Oh, is that rest? Yep, it sure is. Well, this is awkward.
What did... Where the hell did you come from? You shouldn't be here. Nobody should. You especially shouldn't be here. You need to get away from her. Now.
Rosando.
I didn't think you would actually try to destroy the only other part of her I had left.
Cadenza Eve Grace?
I can barely move at all.
What the hell is all this?
You're under arrest for far too many things to list. You must remain silent. If you do not, your safety cannot... You know it doesn't end with you getting away again.
I'm already standing again.
Look where you are. After trying for months to find you, of course it figures that number 1 on the wanted board would fall through my ceiling.
I can't believe I fell for a stupid cop trap. She led me right to you.
Who led you right to me? I only see one person here.
Penny, don't pretend you don't. You knew I would be here. Of course you did.
Penny.
You're, head of... God, she literally said she didn't have a formal title. I can't even talk about her without sounding like a lunatic. The big machine and the person doing the... She's making some kind of weapons.
You're not coherent.
God, I am such an idiot.
Where are the others in your group? Where's Quaver?
Why would I tell you? I'm not gonna let you hurt any of them.
You've hurt Quaver enough already. You were feeding into... She's just a child. She doesn't know any better.
She knows plenty.
Again? Oh, I can just pause and go to the bathroom. Yippee! Alright, gamers, I'll be right back. The OCS song title spoilers? Oh. Oh well. Right. Next. On to the next. It just... Is this the end? Nope, not quite. This is quite a bit. Okay. Okay. Oh. I have a feeling this is when Esforzando shows up again.
You look like shit, Rest. What did she even do to you? Shh.
She does have the Agnes Tachyon eyes.
Let me take care of it. Don't get up. That's a crazy hole you made in the ceilings.
Me?
I honestly didn't think that would happen. So you must have. Which means that's what it really, really must have felt like. After that, I'm surprised you're able to breathe, much less almost kill my boss. I've got another one for you. Why do we give our police guns? I mean, specifically harm. Us. Why do we give our cops guns? You've had to have thought about this. What, really? No? Goddamn nothing? Think for a second. What are the guns for? They're overkill for the whole point of what we do here. Like, what the hell is a band gonna do? Guitar a cop to death? I understand the irony in that statement given who I'm talking to right now, but whatever, who cares? Move on. The point is, even if the band tries to guitar the cop to death, all that happens is we get a silence, or maybe multiple of them at once. And bullets really don't do much in a vacuum. We've tested this. I've had computer-operated turrets shoot these stupid things with the cameras off and employees off duty.
I did see some of that, yeah.
The bullets don't even touch them. I don't mean that figuratively. I mean they literally do not physically interact with them. It's like they move between whatever particles of space they take up. But the cops don't know that. We don't tell them. And because the cops don't know that, the bullets work. Now, I don't have the luxury of ignorance. Maybe this gun's useless on you. Still worth a try. Don't. Why should I not? Rest. She blew up your house. She wrecked millions of dollars of equipment and endangered lives. Yada, yada, yada. I'd be doing you a huge favor. Again, if the gun even works. And if it doesn't, I know it'd work on her friends at least.
Press LB to punch low. What? I don't have any like agency in it. That I pressed RB, bro. I pressed RB. I was like, what if I hit high? Nope. Any button. This feels not right.
Stop!
Oh.
What the hell did she do to you?
She...
I was talking to Penny.
Oh.
Help! What are you doing? What are you...
Thank God you guys
She
are here.
lost her
Guys, it's
Fine.
not-
Why did she? Oh. I forgot you were there. God, it's actually funny.
I've seen that before. Sforzando,
What have you been doing? The job you pay me for. Well, the job I sort of pay you to pay me for.
I
You can't get anywhere after this. You're stuck in a box, Beat, and that isn't going to change.
Beat, stop. It's over. I just want to go home.
What?
It was her birthday. Did you even notice?
What are you talking about?
The day at the stadium. When I left the house. When I took the guitar. I just wanted to do something nice for her. Did you even care about that?
God,
Or just the...
I've been moving fast enough to not even realize.
What was that?
I said, you're right. But, Quaver, that wasn't the way to...
At least I did something. So what happens? What now?
I lock up
Not
Sforzando
about your
and try
stupid
to
job
sort
or
out
any of
this.
the... What happens to my friends?
I don't know. They did a lot of... The law's what it is, Quaver.
What makes me special?
Quaver, you're
Yes,
a
so
kid.
what if I'm a kid? That didn't stop harm before. I'm sick of you acting like I'm made of... You look at me as if I'm just going to break into little pieces at the smallest thing. I'm stronger than that.
I know what it's like to hold on to these feelings. I get it. I've been...
There's no way you could.
Punchline. A cruel answer. Dude, I only took like 2 photos. The opportunity for that photo at the beach never really came. Oh, that's...
From the top of the hour here, right outside of our studio. Harm Tower has collapsed. Physically collapsed. We still don't have comment from anyone...
Collapsed.
...within the organization. High-ranking Harm officer Sforzando, Harm's primary researcher, has been arrested. And yet another shock this week with Harm. Chief Officer Rest has just announced she's stepping down from...
Oh my goodness.
Word on who's set to replace her. A statement from Harm's new head of PR, Piangendo, they emphasize that, quote, "We are committed to fixing the mistakes of the past. Rest's negligence allowed Sforzando to operate without oversight. Today, we're proud to announce an effort to redouble our presence in the city. Harm is an organization committed to the safety of...
Is it a bad ending or something? I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know if this game has multiple endings or what. Or if this even is an ending. Hello, Jaheim. That Carnivorex your vacation? It was good. Thank you for asking. How are you, Jaheim? Internet is kinda dying. Which makes sense. Doing good, Karn. Glad to hear that. Internet? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, it's like how much Mbps? That's not good. Jamie Page. I know that guy. Now what? Episode 5 complete. Alright. Zoom. There'll be no more her tomorrow if I'm right, which I have been so far. Look at this. 99. 99. How does that even work? It doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. It seems like a mistake, but I have to trust it because the machines don't lie, especially when I've got her in a closed space next to them every single night. So everything else is me lying to myself. Honestly, I think even she is lying to herself. I won't pretend to know exactly what mechanism makes this possible, but it's a gift. She's the first self-perpetuating silence, or something close to that. An uncollapsing wave barely out of step with the universe, beating slowly. There are times she isn't even here, though where else could she be? I have no idea. And because of that, I don't know if she can really be called the same thing. I don't think silence moved beyond reality the same way. I'll admit, I'm jealous, because she can see more than I can. And I'll admit, I'm pissed about it, because she doesn't. Her sight is broken. But because she has willpower, she's shaping herself, and finally, I'm not contaminating it with what I'm seeing. I can actually look inside. But that means I need to remove the bits of her that she thinks exists, which reasons I have to do this. If I don't, she could turn into something worse. The research could help people, including me, because I'll understand much more about how all this works. Better dampeners. Relatedly, also better weapons potential, resulting of which the extra-zonal clients need to see the results or money stops flowing. No money faucet means no resources, which is bad for everyone around me, an issue because societal collapse is bad for me. Also, no resources means no more dampeners, no dampeners means rest pays attention to me in a way I do not want. But also, no money means the same thing, so also the fact that if all of this breaks down, which the reason above would probably lead to, there's a huge risk of the intrazonal populace realizing too much about how silence works. If that happens, well, what would happen is as bad as I think it'd be a kindness to just nuke everything. Also, fundamentally, she's just too distracting. Why haven't I already started this process? More reasons. But why am I bothering writing these? Who am I trying to convince? For Zando, by this time tomorrow you'll have cracked her open and looked inside and found what you've been trying to find for 7 goddamn years. This cold, sick, stupid hurt you feel, get over it. She's nothing. She's basically a cancer. This hurt is just chemotherapy. This is how you know it's working. Is there more story? It looks like it. Nope. This seems like the beginning again. Oh, wait. The hair looks so much greener there. So Rest was in the band?
I heard it all again last night.
I'm pretty sure this is the opening to the game. Though I could be wrong.
Pictures intertwined and mirrored into mine. But why does it hurt so much this
don't think that was in the intro. Sound check, everything is normal. Wait, my hair. Why is it not pink?
Ugh. Okay.
Oh, as in I can move? There's a world somewhere where I just don't leave today. Every decision has a pro and a con. If I go back to sleep, the pro is that I feel great. The con is immediately afterwards I don't feel great. Maybe so yes, you've definitely seen me stream it. Because con 2 is that I also lose my job. The trick to tolerating the desk is to only look at the laptop. Everything else might as well not exist. Anyway, hello Harper, how's it going? I saw your video. It was great. Can't help but notice there was literally only basketball clips. But that's probably because basketball's the coolest sport. At least the sink is clean for once. Even if it's because I've only been eating stolen takeout.
I'm not leaving without a shower.
Alright. Oh, that bathroom did not look great. Oh good, I wasn't sure if it was New Game Plus you had to do for episode 6. Yeah, I only ever play basketball in Sports Mix. You never play like the story, like the tournament, where you go between all the modes? You really should.
Wish I had clean clothes though.
There's a washing machine right there.
Still got some time. Let's try to get something going.
Music? Ay, ay, ay.
God damn it. Why am I so shit right now? Now I'm late on top of it.
Unfortunate. We're like... Oh.
Time to die.
Up or down? Probably down. Which, if down is the right way, it makes you want to go up. Building not have an elevator? They brought back the Coachella skins? Oh, that's about as high as I can go, huh? Anybody watch Coachella on YouTube? My goodness. Do I have to call in? What if I just didn't? Dialing annoying. New voicemail. Great, great, perfect.
Hey, so I'm gonna be late for work. Again. So, bye.
Is any of these my car? I don't think I've walked this way more than like twice since I moved in. Maybe after work. I mean, I won't, but maybe. 3018. Do I take the bus? Am I a bus taker? I guess not.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
What?
Okay, well, look, the day only just started. Maybe a car will veer onto the sidewalk and non-fatally injure me. Could happen. Anything could happen. Not today.
God, the city's so gray. There's plants there, maybe. Or shattered window. I think that's shattered window. Hey, that's a tree at least. That's something. Goodness gracious. We must be in the UK. I'm just gonna say huh and keep going. Is something in my journal? Yep, everything is in my journal. Dumpling garden. That's where I work?
You're late. Again.
That's what I said.
Sorry. I called ahead.
You were already late when you called ahead. You need to be on the floor yesterday.
I was here yesterday. You had me clopin.
Clopin! Like frigging Deltarune.
You weren't on the schedule for yesterday, though.
Greg called me and asked if I could fill in since Ashley had a thing.
Well, he didn't tell me that. What thing?
I didn't ask.
Why not? Regardless, this is my shift, and what happens on other shifts should not affect mine.
Nobody's even here.
Which is why you need to be out there cleaning up your section before customers come in.
It's already clean. I did that yesterday.
You think this is clean? Do you live in a zoo?
Denzel Curry reference. Bitch, I grew up in a zoo. Sorry, do I go over there? Get to work. Just like that one video game. I'm just gonna carry around this case. Alright, sure. Man, I love the Velvet Room. Severe fire damage, high chance of fear infliction. But it must cause a lot of SP. Nope. 4. They suck you dry in the other games when it comes to SP. Strikers as well. But like, I guess 3, like Reload was fine. 4 was pretty bad in that regard. So how's the husband?
He's fine.
No work outfit is crazy. Maybe they just don't.
Been a little upset lately, though.
Really? Why's that?
He,
Got fired? Got hired? Got hired. Well, I hope it works out. Yeah. Can't help but notice no one's here. Finally. I'm clocking out. Why are you crouching under the counter, girl? Alright. Beat! Shit, what now? Soup sitting in your locker to go containers? I've told you a million times, employees cannot take food home under any circumstances. It's all getting tossed anyway. Why do you even give a shit? If I let you, everyone else will. Sorry, I have to take this. Hello, I've come back from vacation. Wow, me too. Well, that was 2 days ago. Where the hell are you?
Sorry, I'm getting held up at work.
Ugh. Look, I know that's not really on you, but it'd be great if you could get down here hasta pronto. Hasta pronto? You don't pronounce the H, do you? You have to talk about something. Ooh, we're back in the...
honey, time for food.
You're not my mom.
I'm not. But I can cook better than she did.
Damn.
That's not funny.
I miss her too, you know? A lot.
You got to know her, though.
Sorry, hold on. Give me a second, okay?
Really? Where'd you go? I went to Azerbaijan? Wow. I went to the UK. Azerbaijan. Visiting someone or...
Sure. Hmm? Just tell me what's going on. What does that mean? I'm gonna need you to be specific. You realize that's not my job anymore.
room's still such a black hole. Oh, I'm actionable. Don't well, whatever. VHS.
You deserve this hat way more. You're just part of my... It's crazy how much she looks like you.
Not just looking? Okay. Don't do it. Oh. Ken, I was so scared of what's going on in the world, but my parents wanted to go. Why are we at the... Did they break the fourth wall when she punched the screen? Are we at the start again? This is how the game starts. This isn't a love story. I love dying to my opponent who's at 2 HP. I feel like you don't actually love that. Rent today. Pay rent something. Isn't this a rhythm game? It is. Well, it's mostly a story game.
Hey, look. I don't want to come off away, but Beat, they're sending mail to the old place, and
Oh my god.
these look like collection notices.
Oh my god.
What's the question?
There is none. If you want my help...
Thanks. Yeah, I know. Sure. Right. Thanks. Thanks.
But I don't.
That doesn't sound like thanks to me.
Have you found another job yet?
I'm still looking. I've been looking. It's what I was doing before you walked in here.
Is that so?
I don't mean this as an attack, but I feel like you have to be doing something wrong then.
Oh.
Like,
it's
maybe
none of those
I
things.
could take a look at your resume or your cover letter. What about the Guitar Center job I told you about? Did you do the interview?
The guy just... Okay. His first question was...
Do you actually play guitar? Play me a song.
Oh.
So I played Reptilia, and...
Sorry, do you know any good songs? Not ones in plastic instrument games, please.
Which is like disqualifying any song anyone actually knows from being a good song. And that's crazy, right? Tell me that's crazy.
Sounds like that guy has his head up his ass.
His ass wasn't big enough for that. Tiny butt.
Get him.
I might be able to help you get a job as a medical receptionist. We need night shift people.
Look, don't worry about it, just...
I kinda can't not. I hate to think you're just rotting in there by yourself.
Is that what you think I'm doing?
Come on, you know what I mean.
No, I want to hear you say it. What do you think I spend my time doing all day?
Do you want me to be nice? Or do you want me to be honest?
You don't get to say that.
You keep saying you spend all the time you've got
I
job
do.
searching. But the one job you've gotten in months, you got fired for because you can't not be late to shit.
I'm just focused on other things.
What are the other things, though?
What other things? There should be no other things.
The band. My music. It's getting somewhere.
Is there any evidence of that? Have you made any money doing this? Beat. I just want what's best for you.
Oh my god. It's so much
You
like
know
Porter
that.
Robinson. I only wanna do what's good for you.
Are you gonna let me in?
I just have the feeling we're not gonna get to see this sister character.
Feels kind of childish to just... Never mind.
Oh.
I'll come back later, I guess.
Oh. Wait, I know you.
You're the last person I expected to see.
Who was the first? I hate to ask, but what day is it?
New Year's.
Shit. I just turned 21.
You were born on New Year's Eve? My cousin is born on New Year's Eve. Unbeatable, a young girl plays a song?
Happy birthday. Sorry, this isn't much of a celebration. You were gone for a bit.
How long was I out? It feels too early for it to be so dark.
Look closer.
Is that silence or whatever? Oh.
Oh, that's not good. Was that what...
What's the last thing you remember?
I have no idea what happened. Was anyone...
We don't know. And we don't know because Harm's latest complete overreach is effectively total martial law enacted in the zone around where that building was. And Quaver's at the center of all of it. And Treble and Clef are in there too.
Why?
They're not saying anything. Are you still an annoying cop-hating freak? Good. You're coming with me. We're breaking curfew.
Tree. Beat, you're staring at my tree. Does it seem weird to you? We all planted that together. Eve and Grace and I. It makes me sad when I look at it. I like that. Sorry, still waking up. Let's go. Left, right? Well, that answers that question. I put her in the blender. Huh? Hi girlies, hi Firefish. How's it going? I hope the stream is not a million years delayed. Internet's been, well, not so good. I should probably kill the Twitch stream, though I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. But it's currently not all that stable anyway.